Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of B-Sides the Hits, the show where we talk about legendary songs and their sometimes not so well known B-sides. So today I got a pair of songs from The Doors that couldn't be more opposite from one another, but at the same time complement each other so well. And those songs are none other than the explosive Light My Fire and the melancholic and moody The Crystal Ship. Alright, so let's start with Light My Fire, the A-side that launched The Doors into superstardom. Guitarist Robbie Krieger wrote most of it when the band was running low on material, and Morrison had asked everybody to go home and write something universal. And so Krieger returned with a flamenco-inspired riff he had been working on. From there, the band built the song together. Ray Manzarek's opening organ line immediately will grab you, Densmore's drums add a jazzy drive, and Morrison's vocals really just tie it all into something explosive. The lyrics are deceptively simple as well. On one level, they're a seductive invitation for passion, but Morrison intentionally left them open-ended. Listeners could read the song as a love song, a metaphor for life, or something more mind-expanding. And that ambiguity really gives it a timeless quality. So when the single hit the charts in July 1967, it went straight to #1, transforming a small LA club band into international stars almost overnight. So on the flip side, you find The Crystal Ship, written by Morrison himself. The song carries a quiet, intimate energy, reportedly inspired by a farewell to his girlfriend, Mary Wearbelow. The lyrics are poetic and dreamlike, saying, "Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss." The meaning of the Crystal Ship is left open to interpretation as well. It could be love, sleep, death, or even a mind-expanding experience. Morrison's vocals float above a gentle keyboard and gentle guitar lines, creating a reflective, almost hypnotic atmosphere. Experiencing the single from start to finish takes you on a journey though, because you move from the bold energy of Light My Fire to the contemplative quiet of The Crystal Ship. The songs showcase the range of the Doors as musicians and storytellers, revealing their ability to build both adrenaline and reflection into a few minutes of music. And what I really like the most about this pairing is that both songs hint at the dual nature of Morrison himself. On stage, he could be magnetic, wild, and thrilling, while offstage he was introspective and poetic. Light My Fire captures the immediacy and energy of his presence, while The Crystal Ship offers a glimpse of his contemplative side. Placing them together on the same record really lets listeners experience more of what the Doors had to offer in one sitting. And what's really interesting is how this single almost feels like a time capsule of 1967 itself. Light My Fire embodies that explosion of youth, rebellion, and color that was defining rock music, while The Crystal Ship feels like the morning after the revolution. Quiet, reflective, even uncertain. It's like the Doors managed to capture both the spark and the shadow of the same cultural movement. That's what makes this pairing so powerful. It doesn't just show two sides of the Doors, it shows two sides of the listener: energy and reflection, fire and glass. And that's the beauty of B-sides like this. They weren't just throwaways, they were chances for artists to show their depth, to give you something unexpected. The Crystal Ship might not have been the radio hit, but for a lot of fans, it's the song that stays with you the longest. So guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of B-Sides the Hits. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you know the drill from here on out. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button along with the notification bell to stay updated on when new content like this drops. Thanks for watching, God bless, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.